Look at that. Pictures. Colour. Greyhounds. That's what we want. We don't want the weather though. You can see it looks pretty miserable, and if you see any jitters or jutters, it's because of that inclement weather, I'm afraid. They're heading straight to the traps here. Friday's Policy. Why are you so sweet on it, Danny?
Just looked a definite leader here. Bundles of early speed, fast sectionals, definitely get around in front. Obviously looking around to see where Kill Rocket is off the last bend if you're on the forward, but just think he might have enough in hand. 28.98, a couple of runs ago. Not too old a dog, and it's owned by the Dolzen guys, so why not tonight?
Indeed, a greyhound that's won at Dundalk a couple of times and at Lifford, and has done pretty well for Paul Rutherford this year, winning A4, A3 and a couple of A2s, and still in A2 grade. Tony, your angle on this?
I'm with 3. I mean, you know he's going to have to do things the hard way, but there's been many occasions he does time his challenge to perfection, and I'm just hoping that he can get the gaps when in full flight at the third bend and power up the home straight. It's raining at Newcastle. It ain't raining winners on my corner at the minute.
No, I think we're all struggling, don't worry. Emma Starr in trap 2 for me. I'm hoping we'll bang out of the boxes and may call back down to A2 after a little dabble in A1s. Right, the hare is on the move. Let's get to Mark at the track.
This test spin around towards the traps, and the favourite is Cool Rocket at 2-1 in trap 3. Here's the bunny. It's 3's ball, Friday's Policy into 3's. And they're off and racing, heading up towards the first bend. 4 traps out smartly along with 6, and the pair of them lead on the rope. Just out of 5, then 1, 2, 3. Round the first bend, all 3's been pushed sideways, and 2 has checked in the back of the field, down the back. Friday's Policy goes on. Scummers 2.5 lengths clear with 6 and 5. He shares second. Break back to 1 and 3. Down towards the second last bend. 4's in front, a length clear with 6. A length back to 5. Outside traps have it, and 4 Friday's Policy with a length lead over 6. 5 coming in between them. 4 all out challenged by 6, and now 6 straightens up and quickens on. 6 ahead of 4, 5 third. 6, 4, 5.
6 Mill Slip beats the 4 Friday's Policy in 5 Black House Ben. I feel sorry for you. You've done everything right, broke well. Just run a good honest race.
Again, you're sort of looking around after second bend to see where the free dogs, and then free dog is, and you realise he's in bad trouble, and think, oh, that's good. But then no, it's a 6 dog turn in his slipstream, and another strong dog. So I think the right one was on the wall up the back straight really, and 6 was always going to pick the 4 up.
If I was a grader, I'd definitely give Danny a drop in class. He's had 5 seconds out of 6 races. I mean, talk about hit the crossbar.
Yeah. And what do we think of the conditions tonight at Newcastle? Because, I mean, we've seen a couple of races with dogs coming from off the pace. Obviously, we didn't see the previous race, Lipbound's race, although looking at Lipbound's style of running, it does look as though it comes from off the pace. Do you think you need to be maybe fairly strong over the 480 tonight?
It's looking that way, isn't it? Although you can always have the other aspects where the front runners sort of kick sand in the other's faces a bit and keep pulling, but certainly the stronger runners are holding sway at the moment.
And unfortunately, I think 2 may have just gone lame off that second bend as well in that race, Emma Starr. We'll be back at Newcastle.